It's time for minor league baseball from the AAA West, live on MLB Network. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Isotopes.
Ryan Rollison, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Matthew Batten. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Burt is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Kyle Overstreet, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 2 home runs and 23 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Daniel Camarena, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the season. Had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the center
A
fielder.
chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and the fact that they're at the bottom third in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys to move the ball over the fence. And sometimes that puts too much pressure on one of your boys to have to be the hero.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rhodey is there. 2 gone.
Saucedo.
And now here is Brian Saucedo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play in the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Webster Rivas. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Burt has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting 6. The right fielder,
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
At the plate now, Taylor Colway. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. Here's the 0-1. Colway could be scheduled for an appearance at our game this year. So far, he's received the 2nd most votes among right fielders in his league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Around 2nd, he's on his way to 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. So with the runner safely at 3rd with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see, they're currently 2nd best in the AAA West in that department. In now, Scott Rhodey. Right side, fair ball down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through.
Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scoop to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box.
The third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
First offering on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Stepping in now, Michael Tolia. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls. Strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 23 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To first, and there were 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Marcus Efting.
So now here is Marcus Efting. He'll try to make some with 2 gone in the bottom. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Rhodey is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Camarena. 9-1-2 due up.
Daniel Camarena.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out at his 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he popped him up.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Matthew Batten, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. He's ready now. The pitch, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Kyle Overstreet. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
So now to the plate, Webster Rivas.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Desmond will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's down to third. Right to him. And that's out number one.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So next to bat will be Brett Boswell. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the...
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Rollison. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch. To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Taylor Colway as we the top of the fourth.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Scott Rohde. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Next to dig in, Brian Hendley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters make in the middle innings of this game.
The shortstop, Ryan.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another 0-2 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
And Ian Desmond, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Brian Saucedo. First pitch of the AB on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate's coming right at him.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. At the plate now is Daniel Camarena. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. popped up. Fuentes. Room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Next, here is Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired here in the 5th.
The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Next up, Michael Tolia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, catcher, Marcus Efting.
So the next to bat will be Marcus Efting. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Howard Burt, as he looks at a ball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they are on the board as they're from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Debo, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they could score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout, looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
Stepping in now, Brett Boswell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
First delivery to him. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jordan Sheffield takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Kyle Overstreet. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Webster Rivas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Low score in 6th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The right fielder, number
Next to hit, Taylor Colway struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his.
The 0-1 pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Peyton Engel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here. Pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Valade.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Valade. Last time through was a base hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Scott Rohde.
Scott Rohde.
From the stretch, as he'll take a look at ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Swung on and one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Henry.
Next up is Brian Hindley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Daniel Camarena.
So here now's the pitcher, Daniel Camarena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch. Saucedo.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Saucedo. Now here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. High and deep down the left field. And it's a foul ball. Too high, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rivas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Solia.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they breathe half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and batting next, the speedy middle infielder C.J. Abrams. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's out. Down, ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Matthew Batten waits on deck. Here's the... And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
In now, Matthew Batten. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Next up is Luis Camposano, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Abrams over at second, Batten at first with no outs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 3, Kyle Overstreet.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Overstreet. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0.
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase and makes the catch in the corner.
Now back, left fielder, Webster Rivas.
Now at the plate here is Webster Rivas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Dan Altavilla will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Marcus Efting.
The catcher, Marcus FC.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Colway is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. It's game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
To the plate now, Howard Burt. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Brett.
Now to bat, Brett Boswell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch as he will take strike 1 on the fastball. Balls. Our pitchers here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on, strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ben Bowden will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jonathan Daza will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder Taylor Colway. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever. 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a swung on and missed pull through.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Scott Rhodey.
And now Scott Rhodey. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the 0-2. Like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And he is in there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in now, Brian Hendley, as he will look at a first ball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dan Altavilla.
Nick Tanalou will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 19 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch pulled away. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as the set of swing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Austin Adams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So striding in to start the ninth is Jonathan Daza, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now bat stop, Ryan Valade.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Valade. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So next to hit is Ian Desmond. He was a play victim last time around.
He doesn't in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chihuahuas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Camarena earns his first win of the season. Austin Adams closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here. Tentarosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
For the Chihuahuas, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Isotopes, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.